Hi guys. If y'all are watching the stream, I had some difficulty with with panicking. I lost my internet connection. So let's fix that. I also apparently forgot to unmute myself after I was having a meltdown. Well, hey, I didn't miss much, I'd say. Just one side quest. And me still stuck on this one guy, struggling to get up a single wall. Peace be upon me, or else I'm going to I can't stand being sick. It so sucks. Okay. No. Okay. I wish I could have the ability to see. Okay. Hello, there are 2 viewers in the chat. I changed my username. Give me a few. So, working. Now without internet connection issues. Can this guy climb up a simple slope? Nice. Alright. Okay. Player or get POS X. X. Position cell 671 2465 0. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, okay. Okay. Try to place me at, or place at me. Alright. Shall far mist blade. Six, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. Okay, I try to write this. Place at me. Player. Oh. Uh-oh. Game just explode? Oh, game exploded. He must not cross the threshold. Okay, let me fix that. The game did not like me moving that man. They saw me move that man, and it exploded. I couldn't stop that. Why? I would like to know why. Okay, let's see. Okay, and of course OBS has started to stop working. Isn't that some tasty fucking stuff. Anyways. Place at me 6, 7, 1, 1,000, 1. Me. Player. I should do Val Dolmy. Okay, the place at me command just breaks the game. Got it. Fuck. Okay. So, place at me command breaks Morrowind. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Come on. Okay. I'm so PO'd at this. What the hell? Anyways. And I apologize for my cursing with this, but this is genuinely pissing me off. Like, what the fuck? Anyways. No, that's Gimp. No, don't show that. Okay, Morrowind. Will this work? Okay. Is it working? No. It's fuck meme, right? Alright. So I'm gonna turn off this. Yes, by the way, there's my wallpaper. And how about this? I have display capture on. What the fuck is going on? Display capture is on. There's not even a thing. Oh, I see what's going on. What the fuck is happening here? God, the game capture is in the very far corner of the screen. It's doing this again, isn't it? Okay. Properties. Use third-party overlays. Yes. And we want to make this visible. Yeah, yeah. And if you can freaking... It does this sometimes. I don't get why. It sends it to like the very far corner of the screen, and it makes it like impossible to see anything. So, So filter? No, not filters. Game display. I wish there was a way to transform. Edit transform. So it's going to be center. Or reset. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, I cannot stand OBS sometimes. What if I just decide to break myself? What if I just break it and then never be able to be fixed because OBS decides to be a pain in the ass? Or decides to try to do something. So edit transform. Oh, fit to screen. Capture switch window, capture Morrowind. Open Morrowind. And we'll do transform, fit to screen. Let's see. Should be fit to screen. Should be set to Morrowind. It actually is on screen. It's working. For some reason, it shrank into this tiny little box. Like that. Alright, and then I just need to step over one more area. I'm going to fucking lose you. I'm about ready to just go with a hammer. Alright. Okay. Okay. Position. Okay. Sell. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Position. Sell. What should I say? Get POS X. Get POS Y. Sorry, that's no space there. And then we want to do you, and let's do position sell. And we'll do move away from the curve position. Alright. Let's do 657 150. Or should I do what? Let's do 2442 or negative 2442. Oh, fuck it. Negative 4242 and 1. Same expression. Sorry, still ID. Where are we now? Is it like temple? Give me a few moments, guys. Okay. It's in temple catacomb. It's temple shrine. Shrine. Number 0. You know, I should probably just do this. Move. I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright. Move X by 50. Okay. Move Y 50. Move C 50. Don't put some reference to that. Nope. You are. How are you immune to console commands? How is he immune to console commands? He's immune. He's straight up immune to console. To the console. I've never seen this happen. Ever. An NPC. Even in any other version of the Elder Scrolls. I have never seen any of these games have people immune to their console command variant. In my life. Alright. About set flying 1. No, it's registering. It's just not changing it. There's probably like 13 of them in the ceiling. Oh, hi. No. Oh, you're still alive. Profane acolyte, a lich. Get out of there with that bone walker, though. I hate bone walkers. Burning passion. So we are actually in the Temple of the Dead. If you don't... You... Yeah, but I have a hammer. They'll be dead before they get praised, though. Stand in front of it and just scratch with hammers. Okay, are you alive? I'll not cleanse the shrine of the dead. I suppose I can, be with my lady. Bye. Please, don't interrupt me. Okay. That one. Oh, turn left for him. Start of the catacombs. The real question is, how do you not have an LMC scroll? You are a priest. It is done. Please, can we return to the temple now? Yes. Stay with me. I mean, I defended you before. If you're stuck under the fucking piece of geometry, I'm about to lose it. We're gonna fucking lose it. Okay. Alright. Is there a use spell command? Spell. Teleport. Okay. You don't need to escort him back. Fuck it. I don't need to. Fuck you.
Justice never.
Fuck off. I don't need to escort him. I don't need to escort him. I can leave. I can legally leave him there, and nothing will change. Bye. Have fun. You're not the one I want to talk to. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Fuck him. I don't care. Anyways. I had to shoot for like 2 hours today, but no.
Interesting. For the duty well, Shavar is played. The goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed sphere as a gift from Lady Alexia. It is good that you have been service to our lady. Fortunately, I know nothing of what you may do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Hilaire. This is errands that needs to be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you there's nothing to be done. Sure, I'm sure there is something.
But yeah. Okay.
Our Lady's blessings upon you.
Okay.
Yes?
Fedra Solar.
Transcending to me? Brace. Brace. Perhaps there's another way to make service to Lady Alexia. I spoke with the lady earlier today. There may be something that one of your skill. We'll be able to help with. Lady Alexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact. Barilazar's mazed band. All I know is that the goddess wants to return. You'll find the ruins beneath the temple. Search the northwest of the sewers. There was a passageway in that abandoned crypt that had been blocked off by a cave-in, but Alexia had the area cleared. That's the end of itself. I don't really see why you need to know more than that. Let's inquire, perhaps grab a string. We can make you more details.
Alright. About, Berlazar's maze band.
Yes, the maze band. Barilazar himself was a powerful mage. Quite powerful, in fact. He created the band somewhere in the middle of the Second Era, and soon after disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Shafar's blade. All I know is the lady wants it. And soon will allow her to better minister to her people, although I find that hard to imagine.
Why is that? That sounds like
heresy!
Just zoom in the chat there.
Our Lady's
Heresy.
blessings upon you, faithful servant.
Heresy in a church. Who would have guessed? No, I'm joking, but I'm joking. It's just
If you get it, guys, I'm Christian.
anyways. Sorry. But yeah, there were rocks here from right. And they've been cleared away. Oh, hello. Stranger, listen, I have a message to us tell you. My name is Variner. I was killed at the hand of the Black Dart Gang. I beg you, avenge my death. Their hideout is in Mournhold, Temple Sewers West. Many have died fighting them, but there's a mechanism that can flood the room, drowning the gang. Find a lever that looks like a torch holder near the east end of the chamber. If you don't get close, you'll join me in the afterlife. Alright. East end of the chamber. Afterlife. Ooh. Is it this chamber? No. Not that one. east end of the chamber. Is this one? Nope. Okay. I could just kill them as well. I mean, I'm kind of immune to their poisons. They really can't kill me. Oh, apparently that's just dialogue I missed. Go back up and talk to Plintus. I don't know who that guy is.
Health and healing are my specialties.
Oh, can't talk to you about anything really cool. Damn. You're so boring! Plintus the person that... Oh, it's Galsa.
Walk in the light in the spirit's names.
Coordinator.
And Alexia knows and sees.
Ah!
Whatever you
Petrus?
It's
Granny
another
Varys.
perfect day in Mornhold.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful
Where's
servant.
Plintus? Oh, I know who this guy is. Okay, again, it's been a bit.
Justice never sleeps.
I hate the NPCs in this game sometimes. They are really annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The NPCs in this game kind of piss me off. It's how they move. Barenziah's maid's band.
You should not even speak to that cursed object. I'm sorry my friend shot on his blade. I didn't mean to snap at you. There are many tales that ring. The evil Barenziah who created it. It means teleportation for the wizard. It was much, much worse than that. The ring was said to open gates to hellish plains, releasing creatures best left in nightmare. However, the ring was stripped of its power, and only a god can use it now, and not be destroyed. That chills me to the bone.
Dun dun dun! So it appears that only a god can wield this ring.
Good to see you again.
I wonder what that means. Alexia's totally not going to use it for anything evil. I mean, look what she did right now. I mean, what? Like, she's sealed herself away, started declaring martial law, disagrees with the new king, has gotten more focused on justice. I mean, it's a perfect storm. She's totally going to do it nothing wrong. I mean, would you really trust the tribunal with anything? I mean, Vivec was a nice guy. Surely they're all like that. Bias? What's that? Again, magic ain't real, idiots. Your silly magic means nothing to me. I just walked through it. Your magic means fuck all. Alright, abandoned crypts above us. Alright. Man, I really can just walk through those guys and just kind of bonk them with hammers. Alright. Nothing's over there. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Lich. Dead. Again, nothing really can kill us, so we have the means to do everything we can. You.
You have no place, child of living flesh. The maze man must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The man should not have existed at all. That was my folly, and this is my curse. For eternity, I am damned to walk this half-life, to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals. Those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives.
Oh god, I can't see! Alright, there's a lich here. There was a lich. Rosar. He is dead. A Daedra Claymore. And his main band. Again, nothing can really stop us. So, I mean... Alright. Alms fee! Intervention! Let's talk about the band to him real quick before anything else we do for you. Oh, we can't. Okay, long live the king. We'll say you left Morrowind. So. Live in a clockwork city.
Good to see you.
This one. Let me get this straight. So the only tribunal are in different cities and own different things. You see the blessings of Alexia. Mira.
It's another perfect.
Oh yeah, we probably should get our gear fixed up.
If
before
a few
anything else.
words can help,
More
I'd
knowledge.
be happy to
City
do
Captured Berilazar's maze
City
band.
of magic.
You got the maze band? Interesting. I'll be the one to take it. Speak to the priest, Drin. He'll know what needs to be done.
Justice never sleeps.
You're to receive the Berilazar's maze band, are you not? You've been able to retrieve the maze band? Amazing! Have Alexia want to hear about this immediately. You are to speak with her directly. Hope you realize what an honor you are receiving, Shalfarmer's Blade. Yes, the lady requests you to present at once. Don't keep her waiting. You'll find her in the High Chapel.
Okay.
Our Lady's blessing.
I guess that's our
faithful servant.
current objective. I think that is what I shall honor. To the second member of the tribunal I shall meet. I will treat it as an honor. No? Oh, a bunch of high ordinators. And Satis Mavandus,
What may I do
Savor
for you,
Halan,
my
Oponos Veri, Arnas Therefi, and Drowls Indobar, and So the Sill. I'm not with the Imlexia. So, you're the person I've been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, Shalfarmer's Blade. Or perhaps I shall call you by another name. But that is a discussion for a later time. I understand you have done well in my service, and indeed, a service in my name is a service for all the Mournhold. Now, my faithful, obedient servants, let's discuss Berilazar's maze band. Barenziah? Yes, the mother to King Helsith. A fascinating woman. Mortal, but fascinating. Fedrusler? Dear Fedrus, been a loyal servant for a very long time. He is my steward, and he oversees many of the day-to-day activities here at the temple. Gavestrin, my dear Gavestrin, has been a loyal servant of mine for many, many years. He's a shining example of the glory of the temple. Helsith, the king of Morrowind. He is young and has much to learn. Soon he will learn the strength of the tribunal temple and its importance to all my people. Redguard, High Ordinators? My High Ordinators take the city of Mournhold for all who would do it harm. They are holy warriors, blessed with great speed and strength. Redguard? The King's Guards? I do not consider myself with them. My hands are the most powerful warriors in Mournhold. So the Sill. I do not concern yourself with Solstheim. He lives in his own way, as he always has. No, I have not spoken with him in a very long time, but this is not odd. I am certain all is well with my old friend. He's the leader of the young king's royal guard, I believe, imperial. They're all the same. Those are space band. An interesting item, is it not? It seems ordinary enough, but it is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to reawaken this power. Why did you want this ring? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, my friend Shaltham explained. I'll use the ring as I do everything, to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You have been a pleasant surprise to meet. I have seen something in you that I have not seen in a very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. There's much work to be done. Leave me now, my loyal servant. We will speak again soon, I am sure.
Man, your word is our law. There's no right to speak with the likes of you.
So, you see a bit sus, if that makes sense. I'm not the only one that thinks that she is sus as hell.
What does he want? Just, hey, you've done what you've done.
Oh, well, hey, what can you do? If you talk to this guy, by the way.
Hello, what can I do for you? You found the ring and returned to the goddess? Foolish, foolish, foolish! I hope your faith in her is well placed, Shaltham Misblade. In the wrong hands. I shudder to think what evils could be unleashed on the city. Unleashed on the city.
Well, let's hope Solstheim is, you know, at the ring will only be awakened by a god. Though he just gave it to a god. You know, I hope this doesn't turn out badly for anyone. Because this could easily just end up killing us all. You know? Do you have any ebony stuff? No? It could sell. It's like a spear. It's a horrible spear!
So what's this?
That is a horrible spear! Get rid of my head, get rid of Sunder. This stuff, Sunder is 60. That was 32 damage. What type of ass pedaling you giving out? That is like nothing. Alright. Sorry. My brother played that old Tabuscus song and it stuck in my head. I know. I used to listen to his songs all the time as a kid. And unfortunately, what happened to him. Unfortunately, I turned to be a dickhead, but hey, what can you do? Just wondering what happened. He came out and saying some pretty out of the wall things.
Good to see you again, friend. I was just doing a little
Yada yada. Okay, so apparently there is one giant quest line that I can do. But we found the tomb. We can also just do this. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to. But wait 24 hours. Give me a moment to get everything up. Hey, how you doing, Plintus?
Have you heard? The city's under attack. Chatter machines have burst into Plaza Brindisi-Dorm. They're killing everyone. They need your help. Go!
Okay, I'm going. Enchanted machines. What the hell is that thing? A venomous fabricant and a hulking fabricant.
We must defend the city.
Alright. Alright.
The attack must be reported. I'll stay here and guard against further attacks. Dr. Tianus Delatian. Run!
Where is the High Ordinators? You want to do this one again?
Vedras here, Lyra must be told of this attack. Get us to the temple and let him know. Now, go!
Report to Fetris.
Justice.
Okay, so now we have two options, my lovely folks. So we either the option of siding with the temple or siding with King Helseth. I mentioned before that my loyalty is to barenziah, not Helseth. But Okay. Royals or Temple? Tribunal, DLC. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure to say Hell, Seth, or Temple. Tribunal DLC. Okay. So I personally, out of loyal to the royal family of Mournhold, I think my character, again, he fled Mournhold for a reason as a kid, like his parents did, due to being ex-house of Talvani, Talvani, and then being assassinated. My character eventually joining House Redoran later in life after being considered an outlander. But that's why he has some magical abilities. But I think he would still be loyal to the Empire. My character is very loyal to the Empire, and the Temple seems to be very anti-Empire. He would bring back the old ways, but I think he would still consider the Empire to be a good thing overall. So I think for my character, he would probably side with Helseth. I think for the character I built, I think he'd be the most fitting. He's not a dick, he's not evil. He's not evil, but he's not, you know.
I've heard about the attack on the city, and I've dispatched guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. You can help in another way. I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Obviously, we can't allow these attacks to continue. We need to know more about the source. See if the attacks originated in some dwemer ruins that were buried deep beneath Morrowind. The memorial statues were destroyed, and we've cleared a passage below. My reports tell me the creatures attacked were at least partially mechanical. Perhaps they were of dwemer origin. We should explore these ruins, find out where these creatures have come from, and report back to me.
Wait, didn't they say that, So the Seal was in charge of Mechanical City? Alright.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Okay, can I get past?
Good to
Alright. But yeah, these things are Hubba Bubba. Anyways. Hubba Bubba. Anyways. What's the weight? 5. Fuck that. Alright, so yeah, there's a crack here. As I said, they managed to clear the way, right? Hearthfire Hall. Oh, there's the ladder? Okay. Holy. So it appears that the Dwemer and the... Okay. Dwemer and the mechanical beasts are fighting. Well, let's join. After all, I'm in the mood for a good battle. And one of these guys ended up becoming a threat to Morrowind. You know, it's the closest I've ever gotten to dying in a long while. Well, these guys ended up becoming a threat to Morrowind. So you know it, you know? Growled at me. Oh god. So yeah, I should probably put these guys down before they end up becoming a giant mess. Okay. Alright. Yes, Helsith did call the Dark Brotherhood in him, but my character doesn't know that.
Are you able to investigate the disturbances? Dwemer constructs are fighting these fabricants? This situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your words have been appreciated, though shall form displayed. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak to you.
The king himself?
The king's health to you, Sarah.
King Hlalu's Helsith.
Shall be rewarded.
Nope, no. Okay. Speak to King Helsith. Okay, there's your orders to investigate the destination block. Right. Ah, so you're the one Tien has been telling us about. Interesting. You have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. Appears you have given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well. Slight inconvenience? We understand that you are visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They're a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain they'll no longer be a problem for you. What do you mean misinformation? Yes, we have various sources of article that's paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, some of it proves being correct. One of the informants had insisted you might pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. It's never easier for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethen's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such an event, and to take the opportunity to create an unrest among the people. There are those, even, who would wish me to see us dead. Lethen's death? May his spirit rest among his ancestors. He did all that could be done for him, but in the end, he seemed to have lost his will to live. He was a great man, and we mourn his loss. We mourn his loss. Queen Mother, you know, of course, of Queen Barenziah. We returned to Morrowind together, after the unpleasantness in Wayrest. Amazing woman, our mother. Not one to be taken lightly. Not much happens in Morrowind that she is not aware of. She is a valuable asset to us. They're usually a very effective group. Not always, though, I've recently learned. So yeah, health definitely call the assassins on us. Any threat to our... what do you mean by, see us dead? Does this not surprise you? Even now, there are those who would see our heads on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals than have others remove those who would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne. Understanding? I assume you've heard of the Morag in the Dark Brotherhood? They have their purpose in Morrowind. Some of my informers have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or my informant. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. This is a lot more in the lines I gave Helseth's point last time. I wish you to meet an informant of mine at the local corner club, Gwar. You'll find it in Godscreech. He's an orc, and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means, and report back to me with your information. Just ask him about it. But yeah, King Helseth. Kinda weird. You know, seeing him as a little boy in Morrowind, and now seeing him as a full-grown man. You know? Or the prince. Barenziah.
Approach and be recognized.
Hello, I trust things are going well for you. I understand you have found the thing returning to the goddess. Walk with care, Shalfa Mistblade. It is wise we have gods with immortal failings. Plot. My son believes someone will try to assassinate him. It's possible, I suppose, but not likely to succeed. He is more well guarded than the Emperor himself. It's a bit overdone, if you ask me. Still, someone could be up to something. Especially with an old friend of mine, Plotinus Mero. Plotinus, a friend of mine, an author. So the Sill. You haven't met the wizard of the cattle devices. What does know about this reclusive god? Tribunal Amalexia. Tribunal. Okay, nothing really. Okay, so based on what I'm learning, things are not going good. Oh, hello!
It's you.
Hello! Ah! Alright, Plintius.
Good to see you again.
Plotinus.
I was just doing a little writing.
The plot. You're not speaking of the utter plot I'm used to, are you? Helseth has told you you're plotting against this throne. Odd. He's well protected, you know. I was just meeting this informant and seeing what he has to say. Any further information, please come to speak to me. The Queen Mother has sent you. She must feel you worthy. Good luck. You're heading to the Winged Gwar, which is located. Oh, by the way, this is a really good place for artifacts. Any of, like, the artifacts we get, you can sell them there for good amounts of money. Honestly, I probably should not have sold them there. Lamar, for a bro, grab.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Last tick.
Sounds the name.
I greet you
Bakro
as a
Sham.
friend. What do you want?
Uncle's farm. I want to talk to you about your uncle's farm.
Yeah, I get it, code words. Whatever. Here's what you should know. Our king's a paranoid. A paranoid, I know. There's reason to think that sort of stuff. But it's true. He always thinks someone's out to get him. The man's had me checking into different conspiracies every week for the past month. I keep telling him, you're king, you're gonna have enemies. Does he listen? Psst. This time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me there's a plot. Not against the king. What I've been able to gather, it took me and the queen all his life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. What I know, she's no enemies in Mournhold. That's what my sources are telling me.
Someone's after Plintius. Not Plintius. Sorry, I got reminded of that. Someone's after the queen? Huh. What can I do for you? A plot against barenziah? That's ridiculous. I can't think of anyone who would want to harm her. Take care with this friend. King Helsith's a wary one, and delights in testing the loyalty of his new friends. But I believe the king would hesitate to put his own mother in danger in order to do so. King Helsith might be betraying me. Again, my loyalty is to barenziah, not him. I'll tell barenziah. Not you. Someone trying to kill me? Ridiculous. Certainly I made my share of enemies in my life, but those times are long forgotten. I suppose someone might think he'd use me to get my son. With the way this palace is guarded, if someone could reach me, they could easily reach Helsith. The whole idea seems ludicrous to me, but if someone wishes a try, I've forgotten more about defending myself than most will ever learn.
Approach and be recognized.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
The Nine and the Empire.
Ah, Shalfar Misbraid. Have you learned more about that plot? Yes, I expected you to find out that much. Other sources might indicate the same thing. And that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs. But I do not wish to chip my hand at these assassins. Here's how we protect Lady barenziah. It would be unwise to station more guards at her doors, as they would alert her killers to our knowledge. Better catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, if they to be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay behind in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening, and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you, and hide behind the screens, so as to alert them to your presence. Meanwhile, find out what else you can. Yeah, we already told Plintius, but... Alright, hide behind here. barenziah. My son has said to protect me? Ha! Please, friend, I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you, or the seemingly noble sentiments my son exhibits. It seems odd to me, though, that anyone would have me killed. My son knows that as well as any that I can protect myself. Still, do as he commanded you. He is the king. He must concede with his wishes. To his wishes. Take care, my friend.
Approach and be recognized, my good man.
23 hours. me do, my friend? None of my concerned. Oh. Oh.
Supposed to be here somewhere. He told us in the Queen Mother's chain behind the screen.
Oh, you motherfucker!
This is pointless. Give in.
You fucking traitor! Seems he's being taken care of. Good work. Queen Mother? I suppose my official title is a little to me. I have been queen twice over now, and I have no wish to be involved in any of that intrigue. Still, it seems to bring joy to the people of Mournhold, when they see the processions and the ceremonies. For that, I suppose, it is all worth it.
Long live the king.
I understand you will protect barenziah. You were able to pull off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. I am impressed with your efforts so far. Whenever you are ready, speak to me about further service to your king. Health with the collar. For by your actions so far, you have proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is now time for you to prove yourself to me. Personally, I have plans for you, Miss Blade. It's almost time they are put into motion. I require all those close to be powerful. Yet be able to defend me from any adversary. Perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Karad? He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I have ever met in all my travels. And loyal to me to the death. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child one of the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Elsana. I marveled at his courage, and took him into my employ. When a dog's been beaten, Miss Blade, it'll lick the hand of the one who feeds it, even the most meager scraps. Now he is my most loyal of servants, and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. What are the plans? In all good time. First, you must fight my champion. That is correct. I have come to know you a bit, Miss Blade. I believe you can be of some use. To me. But the plans I have require someone of great strength or wit. Perhaps both. The time has come for you to prove this. You will return here tomorrow, and you will do Karad. If you are able to defeat him, we will discuss my plans. I understand. Oh, so what does that collar do, by the way? The collar of... Health with collar. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. That gets rid of my ring of it. My ring of moon of Gaynor. Usually the ring of Gaynor, so it is honestly better overall because it is a straight up boost to a lot of stats that are important to us. Sneak, security, and speed. I could use the security. And speed is always nice. Extra movement speed.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
You're the king! Have you come to fight my champion? Are you prepared to face Karad? Ah, so you've come to meet Karad in battle. Good for you. I had mentioned that Karad has never been defeated. Defeated? Perhaps I hadn't. This is to be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal, and I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. Not to interfere, and you will begin on my command. Alright. For king and country! For Morrowind!
Never does a thing.
You have a severe weakness to my hammer. Have you mentioned that I've never been defeated in the battle either?
Hold! I am beaten! You are the greater warrior, Shalf of this blade. You should speak to my liege.
Enough! I have seen you fight my champion. Although I find it hard to imagine how you were able to succeed, I have succeeded. I did not believe anyone could best Karad, but you have shown me otherwise. And he speaks? There are depths to you, Shalf on this blade, that I will fathom in time. For now you have proven yourself to me. I am impressed, Shalf on this blade. None have ever defeated Karad in battle. I am certainly expecting you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You have proven your worth to me as well as your loyalty. Take this token of faith in our friendship. It is my father's ceremonial dagger, and I place it now in your possession. Do not disgrace his memory, Shalfar Mistblade. Now, let us discuss my plans for you. And with the dagger of Samachus. Sorry, I'm congested. As I am certain you know, Mournhold is one of the seats of power for the tribunal. The goddess Amalexia resides here in a temple surrounded by her high ordinators. I have no great love for Amalexia, her ordinators, or the tribunal of which she is a part. In light of recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them. Just as the priests and guards rarely venture around a chapel anymore. Because henchmen, they consider this a sacred order, but they are more than religious zealots and thugs. In recent events, the attack on Mournhold was unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city. And I make it my business to remain forewarned in this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures have been dwemer constructs, but we now know that this is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt of for the dwemer. Creatures it would take the power of our god to create. I would like you to learn more about these attacks. I believe the only person who might shed more light on the situation is Amalexia herself. All indications that these creatures must be the constructs of Solstheim, and only Amalexia is likely to have information on him. I wish you to speak to her, learn what she knows about the creatures, and report back to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect what of you and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you have learned all you can. One of the tribunal. None of them have seen the Tinkerer in centuries. What I understand, I distrust these man-gods, especially ones I cannot find.
Your loyal service shall be rewarded.
I am not voicing him with this voice.
Mournhold, city of...
He is King Helseth is way too interesting of a... I already had a voice for him. I am not doing the entire voice like this. Alright. So, we are going to end things here. I know, 2 quick streams right back to back. But, because next up on this area is basically the last 4 quests, the Tribunal DLC, which will basically end it. So, I'm going to end things here. If I can speak, what the hell? Anyways, I hope you all had a great day. And if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like and a sub. It'll help the channel grow, lets me know if I'm doing well. And if you're on Twitch, leave a follow or a sub if you like this. If you want a sub, it helps the channel grow. And with Twitch, currently they're doing discounts on subs or donate bits because it helps the channel grow. Let me know if you're doing good. Bye. Pieces. Rest in pieces.